After months of hard work, the team responsible for the Chadakoin River Revitalization program was able to provide an update on the progress being made to their corridor. Our Julia Gress has more.
Completing Phase 1 of the first year, workers have removed over 100 dead standing trees from the riverbank and an uncountable amount of debris that was blocking water flow. Twain Leanders, Chautauqua Watershed Conservatory's Ecological Restoration Manager, says the project will take place in multiple phases.
The project area spans what we call the lower Chadakoin River, which is from the Warner Dam all the way down to Tiffany Avenue, which is the Faulkner Town Line. It's 3.5 miles of river, believe it or not, within the city, 7 miles of bank within the city.
The goal of the project is to design and construct enhancements along the Chadakoin River to improve and increase public access to the waterfront and spur economic activity in Jamestown.
We started with the first one, which is really more of a damage control phase, trying to undo 40, 50, 60 years of just debris accumulating in the river and getting the river back into control so that we have a stable system to begin with.
The revitalization is expected to take multiple years to complete, given the span of the project. Since March, after working out terms with the DEC to safely lower the water level, the team has been clearing dead trees and other debris from the river and the publicly owned shores and banks. With Phase 1 mostly complete, the team will now move on to the next step, which includes the removal of invasive vegetation, specifically the Tree of Heaven.
In the meantime, we've been trying to start getting some community groups involved, and we're having some great interest from the Jamestown High School AP Biology class. Over the last few weeks, I've had 20 to 25 students out, starting to at least manually remove some of the invasives just to kind of get ahead of it.
Phase 3 would re-vegetalize the exposed banks to fill in what was removed in the prior phase.
Revegetation with the exposed banks to stabilize the banks, get the root systems flowing, and grow everything together again using native species this time around is critically important.
Once the first 3 phases are complete, it'll be time for the city to plan what they would like to see on the waterfront. Proposed enhancements include signature gardens, murals, amphitheater-style tiered seating, placemaking items, a kayak launch dock, and even a welcome center for visitors. To improve navigation and safety, obstacles will be removed and safety buoys and navigation aids will be installed. Julia Gress, WNY News Now.
Julia, thank you. Before further work can begin, City Council must approve the budget for the upcoming phases funding after year 1 would potentially come from further grants from the state.